Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Narissa and welcome back to another sweet treat video. So today I'm excited to share with you 3 different sweet treats that are super simple and easy to make, and they are easily customizable for any holiday party or any party that you may be attending. It's super simple to customize these for whatever theme you want to. So by changing up the chocolate color, the M&Ms, the sprinkles, things like that, you can make these sweet treats for any occasion. So I hope this gives you some ideas for different sweet treats that you can make in the future. And please comment down below and let me know any of your favorite sweet treat, easy, simple recipes that you like to make or that are your go-tos, because I would love to see some new ideas. So I made these treats for Valentine's Day, so I used a lot of pink and red and white. But like I said, you can use these recipes and easily customize them to whatever theme that you are going for. So 2 of these recipes I make all the time, and one of them is new. So I hope you enjoy this video and stick around and see what I made. So the first treat I made for Valentine's Day was this Cupid Crunch popcorn. It's a super fun and good treat to make for different holidays because you can mix it up using different colored chocolate and different colored M&Ms and whatnot for any holiday you could think of. So, and it's really good. It's sweet and salty all at the same time. So you are going to need either 2 bags of popped popcorn or a half to 2/3 cup of kernels popped. And you're also going to need 12 ounces of Wilton's Candy Melts, and I chose to use pink this time. So I've got the popcorn popped, and I am crunching up some pretzels because you are going to need about 2 cups of broken pretzels. I use the sticks in this case. You can also use the regular shaped pretzels. And then I use the Valentine's Day colored M&Ms, of course. So you need 1 to 1.5 cups of the M&Ms. And again, you can use any colored M&Ms for any holiday. And then this is an addition that is not included in the recipe that I will link below that I followed, but I added 3 cups of mini marshmallows too. So you want to melt your chocolate and drizzle half of it over your popcorn and pretzel and chocolate mixture to begin with, and give it a good toss so that the chocolate coats all of your popcorn. And then you want to get out some sheet pans that are covered in parchment paper and evenly distribute your popcorn in a single layer over your sheet pans. I used 4. So once you get your popcorn all spread out on the sheet pans and in a single layer with all of your pretzels and chocolates and everything, you will take the last half of your chocolate, pink chocolate in this case, and drizzle it over the popcorn. At this point, you definitely want to let it dry thoroughly, because if you don't, you'll have a mess on your hands. So drizzle the chocolate over the popcorn, let it dry, and then once that happens, you can break it up almost like peanut brittle, and then you can bag it up into your treat bags, and it is ready to go. Oh, I also actually added some Valentine's Day sprinkles after I drizzled on the chocolate when it was still wet. That adds a little extra detail to this Cupid Crunch, and it's really cute. So this will last for a week in an airtight bag or airtight container. The next treat that I made was Oreo cookie truffles. These are so good and they are so simple. They were my husband's favorite, they were everyone's favorite. So all you need is 1 package of Oreo cookies, 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese, and 1 bag of candy melts or any type of chocolate that you want to melt to cover these in. And then also some sprinkles if you would like that too. So get out your food processor and add the entire bag of Oreos to the food processor and let it go until the Oreo cookies are completely ground up. And then add in your cream cheese. Put the lid on and let that get incorporated into the Oreos. This is such a simple combination, but it is so good. So at this point, I used a heart-shaped mold because this was for Valentine's Day, but you could use any mold that you wanted to that was specific to any holiday, or you could just make them into balls and then dip them that way. So I was just using a very small ice cream scoop to put some of the mixture in each of the wells in this silicone heart-shaped mold. And then I had to press them down into the mold just a little bit. And then you want to cover them and put them in the freezer for about 30 minutes so they harden up and you can work with them without them falling apart. So I melted some red Wilton's chocolate discs, and then I also melted some just regular white vanilla chocolate bark. So I started to dip the chocolates in the red Wilton's chocolate, and I didn't like that too well. I think I overheated the red chocolate. So I dipped the rest of them in just regular vanilla or white almond bark, and that was a lot easier. Then I used some of the red to drizzle over the white covered hearts, and they turned out great. The next treat on the list were chocolate dipped chocolate chip cookies. Now, you can use chocolate chip cookies, you can use sugar cookies, you can use store-bought cookies, you can use Oreos, anything that you want to dip in chocolate or anything that can be dipped in chocolate. So this is a really great way to do something that is extremely quick but adds a little personal touch to it. So you could buy Oreo cookies and dip them in chocolate and add a few sprinkles, and that really takes them to a next level. So I will link the recipe to the chocolate chip cookies that I used below in case anyone is interested. I always use different random chocolate chip cookie recipes. I always try something new, and I have never found the absolute best one. So I made these chocolate chip cookies, let them cool completely, and then melted some white almond bark. Again, dipped them halfway in the chocolate, and then added those same Valentine's Day sprinkles to add a little cute touch to them. So they turned out great, and they were probably the second favorite out of the 3 treats for Valentine's Day. Bag them up into the cute little treat bags, and there you have 3 super simple, easy treats that you can use for any event or any holiday. Super customizable for any event. So please leave me a comment below. I want to know what your favorite easy go-to treat is to make, and hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!